The Human Resource Service Center presents the interview question. Why are you the best candidate for this job? Recording by Eddie Chigozi. You are in the middle of an interview, somewhere near the end, and the interviewer asks you, why are you the best person for the job? You freeze, unsure how to answer why exactly you are the best, as in better than every other totally qualified and capable candidate who has applied to the same position. You have had no problem answering, why do you want this job? And what makes you qualified for this position? You have easily explained why you are a great candidate for the job, how your job experience and education are perfectly applicable, and just how enthusiastic and passionate you are about the role. That is why, when it came to what are your greatest professional strengths, you had tons of responses. You are professional, timely, organized, and passionate. Of course, you have even been able to answer, why would you be a great team member? Because you have had lots of experience working well with others. But really, what makes you any better than those others? What makes you the best? Answering why you are the best candidate for the job is not an easy thing. This is especially true because, according to a wealth of research, most of us have a difficult time blowing our own horns, even though we generally have an easy time talking about ourselves. So, how exactly do you formulate an answer that will impress your interviewer? Here is how to answer the question and some example responses depending on the industry. When answering why are you the best person for the job, you will want to keep in mind a general formula. Don't forget to include these 4 ingredients. Number 1. What makes your education or experience unique? If you are applying for a position as an editor for a women's publication, and you have a college degree in women's studies, use that to your advantage. Likewise, if you have worked for publications with similar target demographics before, explain that you already understand that readership. You are not just any editor or writer interested. You are an editor or writer with a very specific background that will be useful for this specific job. Number 2. What makes you particularly passionate? Share a personal experience, of course keep it short, about why you are particularly passionate about this job with this company. If you are interested in working for an organization that gives scholarships to underprivileged high school students because when you were in high school, you were awarded one of these college scholarships yourself, and now you want to give back. That is a great response. Number 3. How you would help the company in ways they haven't asked. Research the company thoroughly. This way, you can tailor your response to this question in a way that suggests that you will bring even more to the table than what they are asking of you. If you understand the company's needs and pitfalls, you can mention what you would bring to the table to help them succeed even further. And number 4, any other hyper-relevant information. If you have other information that the interviewer should know, like the fact that you are already available to start immediately, or that you are conveniently located for the job, be sure to share that as well. Now that you understand what key ingredients that should always go into your interview response to why you are the best candidate for the job, here are 5 example responses that you can use. All hiring managers will want to hear responses like these ones. Number 1. Example for a job in media. You are applying for a job in the media. Here is what you might consider saying in response to why you are the best candidate. My education and my previous job, working as an editor for X magazine, provided me with the ideal experience for this position. For 5 years, I developed many of the skills required for this job, including targeting the same demographic and curating similar content. Beyond that, my passion for this industry and the content we are creating drives me to deliver high-quality work every day. Number 2, example for a job in the non-profit sector. You are applying for a job in the non-profit sector. Here is what you might consider saying in response to why you are the best candidate. I am incredibly passionate about this cause and have even witnessed the ways your non-profit helps people firsthand. I have been a recipient of this non-profit's scholarship program myself, and it has helped me to be able to. Here you mention how it has specifically helped. Now, I want to give back. Number 3, example for a job in finance. You are applying for a job in finance. Here is what you might consider saying in response to why you are the best candidate. My former experiences have prepared me well for this position. I have been able to help my last company here give a quantifiable solution or result to an issue. First things first, I understand that you are having an issue with X. I would begin by, then here you give a solution to the problem. Number 4, example for a job in sales. You are applying for a job in sales. Here is what you might consider saying in response to why you are the best candidate. When I read the job posting, I noticed that you specifically mentioned you were looking for someone with. Then you mentioned some specific skills. I have earned my last company, give the name of the company, in profits, or give another quantifiable result, thanks to the specific skills that you mentioned. I am already experienced in similar products or services, and I therefore understand the target demographic of consumers well. I understand that you are having difficulty achieving sales goals, and I would help you reach that goal by, then you give a solution. Number 5, example for a job in STEM. You are applying for a job in science, technology, engineering, or math. Here is what you might consider saying in response to why you are the best candidate. My previous experiences working for, you mention a similar company, is perfectly applicable for this role. I have experience handling, mention specific job responsibilities which are listed in the application, and I am eager to propel your efforts forward. Working for a company like this one excites me because then you give a good reason why this particular company is compelling. It is now time to take your career to the next level. So, are you looking for a better paying job? Is it finding a job that gives you more satisfaction? Or do you want to position yourself better in your organization so that you can get that promotion you have wanted for a long time? You may be an HR professional at your workplace, and you know that it is time to improve the HR systems of your organization. The Human Resource Service Center is the best organization to prepare and support you or your organization as you take your career to the next level. Contact us by telephone or WhatsApp on the number +256 772 481 995. You can also visit our website on www.humanresourcecenter.com.